Oh,
Green button, green button.
listen, I've tried to tell you this 3 times. You keep posting these charts with the double bottoms, and the double bottom looks like a peach, bro. Looks like a butt crack. And you put the high volume penetrating the butt crack on the double bottom every time.
I
It
noticed
is
that
so
too.
gay.
It's super gay.
I'm up to show CP. Double
I
top.
don't know if it's subconscious.
It's a Freudian slip, bro.
Freudian slip in your peach.
Descending volume.
The juicy peach is still dripping.
Let's see, 4 hour.
This guy said gold and silver both just hit all-time highs. If you think this is bullish, you're wrong. This isn't a commodity rally.
Hmm. didn't enter it. Oh yeah, I did too. Hang on. I'm just in slight profit. Just slight profit, just like 2%. But my Gway shorts is printing.
I fucking told you.
It's very typical.
Fucked. I am getting.
Oh, Squid! I shared his YouTube, but I forgot to go on the
You can be my wingman anytime.
Squid vicious. My internet sucks right now. What the fuck's up with that? It's restarted.
Nobody linked it. I'm trying to find it.
I linked it. It's in support fucking friends YouTube, bro.
Let's see. Let's see. Where? I'm coming.
What'd you just say? Oh shit, I was in the middle of sharing it. Sorry, now it's in support friends. Sorry. What, bro? What?
You still didn't share it.
Since it's in support friends YouTube.
Where?
Give my Canadian internet time.
Oh.
Yo,
thought you put
you
it
guys
in
are
the-
Oh,
doing
I
like
shared
a
it on
great
X
thing.
already. That's where I shared it. I shared it on X. My bad. Now it's in the YouTube though. I dropped it in the chat too. Let's go. Shout out to the homies.
You guys are all doing a great thing supporting each other. That's pretty good shit, man.
Like.
Right?
button.
That's fucking sick, eh? Instead of being a
You
greedy
heard?
piece
No.
of shit.
Yeah, no, it's fucking cool, bro.
Thanks, man. Sometimes I think like, fuck, I support everyone way more than everyone supports me, but I don't know. I have more free time too. So they support me plenty too.
Well,
When they think
you
about it
give
and
what
shit,
you
you know?
give, buddy. You get
Yeah,
what you
no.
give.
I don't even care if they support me because I'm doing the right thing and that makes me happy.
There you go.
I
Good
like your
shit.
video every day. Every
Thanks, bro.
day
I
I make
appreciate
sure
it.
I like that, and I pick up a couple comments, get the algo, and then I make sure I call you gay afterward,
Nice.
and
I say, I wish
that-
I could get high and just ramble off some fucking shit for an hour.
Bro, isn't that beauty?
Just go in my own little world, just fucking talk the dumbest shit and fucking have fun.
Bro, I don't. It's not the dumbest shit, but I do
No,
reach.
like
I do
dumb is a
reach.
good word in that. I do reach. Oh man,
Well, I don't know.
that's
I
great.
figure we're there to have fun and print some paper, so I don't know.
There you go.
It's
I
a
think it's
degen
good.
in his natural habitat. Who would want to come if I just acted like for real fake and shit? You know? And I make real mistakes live and shit. That's good, right? That's fun.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I do have fun with it though. Who wouldn't have fun printing and chilling with the bros, making jokes, being dumb?
Bitcoin on the one.
Squid's the easiest to be dumb around because he's so dumb, eh?
It's a tight.
Are we still live on your YouTube, bro? Till the 50 million people watch it in the next 3 years, and then they're gonna know too.
What's live? Fuck, man. Nice trade.
Order filled.
I'm It's
getting
very typical.
Fucked. I am getting.
Daddy,
Wait,
chill.
is it our chat that's on the line? No.
Yeah, bro.
Is it?
Wait till this weekend when we everybody pops in and they don't know they're live on YouTube.
No, I think I have to. I think that's a legal thing, bro. I think I have to tell them.
They just pop in.
I think I have to tell them.
Hey guys, I did some gay last night.
What if they said something like personal that was like super serious? I'd feel like such a big piece of shit. You know?
Yeah, man.
That would suck.
We try our best. We do our best.
I told Squid that we were live before he told the little pee-pee pissing on himself story.
Internet computer.
No, I said it
We're
first, but
live.
you were at work. You were multitasking, so you didn't hear the shit. You were in the chat anyway. I saw your little square. Sorry, stated. Yeah, how would I know that though? I'm not psychic. Yeah, but I wasn't listening. Yeah, and I totally knew you weren't listening, bro. Like, come on. I thought you were listening. That was epic, bro. Bro, I'm getting this AI editing software thing, and I'm dropping that video in there. I'm gonna see if AI makes a clip of of us fucking chatting and joking about you. That I hope it does.
Where?
China.
Gay. GUAU. Took a short at 14.717. That's the level I got. And I don't know. I might take profit soon. I'm still like 98% profit. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think it could come down a little lower. Like 13, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haha. I'm gonna take that's gonna be my take profit.
Be careful, that triangle's gonna break one side or the other.
On gay?
No BTC. I think he was trading BTC, right? Squid. It's long right now. It did a nice move. He's in a nice trade. Very nice. Damn, Sean. It's hard to go parabolic on a 1 minute. She smacked it, though. What if this is it? hit my third box earlier. I posted. Broke out, dipped in here, fucking smacked that bitch. And it smacked the dead top, really. Just hope it don't drop here. What are you doing, Ducky? Just wake up and eat, buddy.
Nice trade. Squidly.
I'm going to add on my Santos. It's retesting. But I'm going to hold that fucker if it does. I needed to go to bed a little early.
I'm gonna take profit on gay soon.
To get out of gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out of gay here pretty quick.
Take it out of gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take profit. I'm gonna sell all my gays.
Oh, I don't feel like looking at anything tonight. I just want to get out of this trade.
Oh, we're on the live, guys.
So you don't want us talking about how you're gay or what?
We get canceled or something.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Instead of okay, it's okay.
I can hear it like 20 seconds later.
Yeah, bro, we're allowed to swear on YouTube now without getting demonetized and stuff. And if you set your shit to plus 18, you can basically do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, bro, let loose. Fucking let them have it. Don't let them push you around, bro.
Oh, we're still going down. I might even hit my target. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. My stop loss is like 120 in profit. That was a good call, JR.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad it worked out.
I've been trying to stop this trade out, and it's like keeps running away from my stop loss.
Shit.
Still longing at 91, between 91 and 93.
$91 and $93. I got analysis paralysis.
Yeah, I feel that. There's lots going on right now in the charts.
I'm gonna take 3 days off trading. Let's price action happen. Oh, I got add to Santos. Just retested.
Watch Joe's analysis on Dash.
Gway is printing hard, tapping anchored VWAPs. Let's go. Shout out to Gway.
Yeah, shout out to Gay Printing.
Fuck yeah, Gway printing is the best printing.
It still has not stopped me out. Stop loss is 150% in profit.
Shout out to being Gway and printing anyway. Is that Harpski rolling in? 6 jellies deep?
I don't know who this person is. Let me check my phone. Oh, yuck. Hmm.
Who just left? That was way of them. Oh, Melissa One Love. Shout out to Melissa One Love.
Who's pushing this?
Getting a little reaction off this anchored VWAP from the lows. Ooh, and hit an OC the Indicated Gods knife catching order block right here. Could come down more. I expect it to come down more. Doesn't mean it will. Just means I want it to. Let's find out.
Helps
Let's
if I
find
turn
out.
off the mute button, eh?
Yeah, it
Where's
would, Harp.
I can't hear you on the YouTube.
Oh, you can't?
JR, I started to hear you, Squid. Absolutely not. It was like a little. Gotcha. I'm gonna mute this again and go check.
I'm gonna mute this again and go check. You're coming in crystal clear, Harpski. Shout out to Harpski. We're live on YouTube. Join the Art of Crypto. Art of Crypto rules. Join the Art of Crypto. Free Discord. Art of Crypto. Join the Art of Crypto. Just kidding. Join TradeFly. Join TradeFly. Goods and TradeFly. Join TradeFly. Drop the
Good shit,
TradeFly
bro.
link. What?
Your trade.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, live too. I love it when live trades go good, bro. Thanks.
Hey,
Gway for the win.
ready being straight for gay.
Sorry, Squid, what was that? I thought you were still busy doing chores while you were live on YouTube.
You guys, cut it out.
Cut what out? I'm just joking with him. Really?
Oh, just as you were gonna pass, right?
For real?
Manipulation.
It's very typical.
I am getting.
Crypto Face is in the chat. Welcome to the Art of Crypto, Crypto Face. It's a pleasure to have you. No, he's in the chat right now. Crypto Face, shout out to Crypto Face. Welcome to the Art of Crypto. Dude, I'm doing a bluff plug, bro. Just let me ride this out.
Oh my god, it ran for my stop loss again.
No, look in the chat, Squid. I'm not joking, bro. Squid. What up, President Trump? Good evening, President Trump. Welcome to the Art of Crypto. Looks like you brought Miley Cyrus with you. Welcome, both of you. Grab a donut. Heart brought jellies for everyone. Whoa, that's not a good guess to have. Stop trying to roast my channel. Stop trying to roast my channel.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Hitler was a good guy, they said.
Daddy, chill.
No.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Is there anything more to that song? I never actually heard anything more.
Yeah?
The oh no.
Yeah?
It's the whole thing?
I think so, yeah. I hope it is. I like it. I hope it is. I imagine that it gets much better. We should check it out on YouTube.
It gets huge.
I saw it all over
Huge.
Instagram there last year.
Mm-hmm. What else did you see all over Instagram, Harp?
A lot of weed,
And
Asian girls.
nice. Shout out to Asian girls. Join the Discord.
You're not lying no more, bro.
Man,
Stop.
Squid is so caught up on the ladyboy thing. I think he got his tentacles wrapped
Lady
around
boy?
on those.
Lady boy?
Squid wants to wrap his.
Oh my god!
Squid wants to wrap his juicy tentacles around a ladyboy balls. Move them gently to the side. Move them gently to the side.
Great both ways, eh?
I gotta find a video. How do I do it?
It's very typical.
Oh,
Getting
It's very typical.
God.
I am getting.
Oh.
Ah, wait. I guess we can't change him, Harp. I guess we can't change him. We love you, Squid.
You're all right.
Alright, it's back to normal. Let you guys hear the Discord for a little bit. I took this trade earlier because I think Bitcoin is going to retrace. I try to take it to like 95 to 97, go back and forth, but if you can see, let's go to this freaking flop figure. This is a channel I'll be trading a lot. Where's it at? Where? Let's do. Where the freak is my chart? Oh, here we go. I try to trade in this line here. This line here. So I did this today, so I did pretty good money. I got in around here. RSI was low, but it was a good trade since the Bollinger Band was going up. I end up selling here. I didn't short, but I got in here and sold. I think it was right up around this area, and then I made this, and then I'm currently in this one right here, or one of these two. What's up, Edwin? How are you doing, buddy? You printing today? You trading? What you trading? So this one right here, one of these two. What's up, Edwin? How you doing, buddy? You printing today? You trading? What you trading? All right. So I took that trade. It's doing okay. So right now it's $7 in the hole, which it ain't bad. It's slow tonight, but I have a feeling we're consolidating, which is good. So there we're gonna pump or dump. So, but I think we're gonna pump, is my guess. So I'm gonna take this up to 97, hopefully by tonight. So then I took another trade. Where am I at here? Took this trade here. This is a Discord trade. One of the guys in there was trading it, and I looked at it and I kind of liked it, like how it's moving. So this is gonna go slow, but as long as Bitcoin consolidates, it'll push these little alts up. So we want Bitcoin to consolidate more. So if I can squeeze out 20 bucks out of this, I'm happy. I will get out of this and I'll be done. So we'll give it a few minutes, see what this thing does. Yeah, good. What's your TP? What are you trying to get out, Edwin? Yeah, that's about where I think it's going to be heading. It might take a bit, but I think we're going to get a little pump tonight later. Well, yeah, if you're going to hold that long, but yeah, that would be a good thing just to hold. But I'm going to scalp on my way up. So every time Bitcoin does one of these right here, I'm going to buy, boom, go up. Like this would have been an awesome trade right here, but I kind of missed it. I was in the Discord, but as you can look, this little green doji, that's a beautiful green doji right there at the RSI low, and it pushes. This would have been a nice little trade right here. Now, if you don't got a lot of money, this trade wouldn't have been. You would have to hold for a lot longer trade. So, but we need to look for like bigger trades, like this bad boy. That's what we're looking for. That's where you make some good moolah. But yeah, I don't do a lot of TA, guys. I do mostly just price action. What you see here, this price is moving. That's what I look for. So I'm looking for these little green bars, these little green scalps. Eventually, I'll start doing these down scalps, but I make more money scalping up than I do down, because going down so hard to, even though you could have scalped this one here. Let's bring it down here. The RSI is high right here. Let's stretch that out. If you look here, this would have been a good scalp. Take this scalp here. It broke the green. The green broke the greens, what you're looking for. That's why I made these green and red, because if green breaks green and we get a doji like this in the center, you're going to have a nice little drop. And my other rule of thumb is as long as it stays below this line and does not break this top Bollinger Band again, you stay in the trade. So you would have taken this here, held on, and then my rule of thumb is you would take this right here. You would get out at the bottom RSI. So you would have taken a trade from here. So let me get a marker here. Yeah, let me get you in a little marker here. So you would have taken the trade, this doji here, and you would have rode this thing, and you would have, you would have sold in this area. So this would have been your trade. But once you get to learning this technique a lot better, you could have held on, since it's never broke this, no matter where the RSI is, you can hang on to it, and then take it down. Then once you see the green doji here, you would have taken your profits here. So you would have squeezed out a little bit, but either or would have been good plays. But this is the safer play where the circle is. This is more risky because look what happens after that. So you would have got bitch slap right there. So so that's what we're looking for. So like this would have been a good trade. The RSI is in the middle, because you don't have much room to run on the RSI, so you really can't. So this strat is super easy, not very complicated. You don't have all those bars and circles like everybody does. Let's see how this one's doing. Sucking. So I try to keep it short and simple, guys. I don't like all those bars and charts and Fibonacci's and stuff. I just go for the price action. So yeah, Edwin, if you get the hang of this, man, you can really make some freaking scalps pretty quick. I mean, there were so many I missed today. Let me move this chart down. I need to stretch this chart out. All right. Like if we go out, I made 7 trades today, so I did really good. So, for example, this would have been a hell of a play if you had got this. Right here's a good one. See, if you guys mark this on your chart or draw this on a paper, I don't care. Anytime you see something like this, these two, this thing right here, you see these 2 candles and a doji, and the RSI is low. That's pretty much, and the Bollinger Bands are sideways like this. That's a very good chance. This, I mean, it's not a good chance. It is a chance. It's the price is going up. So as you can see, that's exactly what it did. Look at that. So it went up. And my rule of thumb is, as long as it stays above this white EMA line, you do not sell. So you stick in it. So I'm going to do classes on this, maybe every Wednesday in the Discord, to teach you guys the first step. So the first step of the Bollinger Band, we'll buy at the bottom RSI and sell at the top, and that's all we're going to do. So technically, you would have bought at the bottom, not this one. You would wait. If it broke, then you would have taken it. But since it stayed, this is where it would break. So you would take this. So wherever the RSI breaks is where you would take your first trade. Then you just hold it. No matter what the Bollinger Bands do, we're just going to hold the trade until it breaks the top RSI. See, it almost broke here. We wouldn't have done that. We just hold until it broke right here. Then we would have taken the trade out. Boom. So that's a nice play from here to here. And then once we get the hang of that, and I think everybody in the group is good at these kind of trades, and we'll take a little test too. I'll test you all. We'll go to the next stage, which will use the Bollinger Bands, and then I will teach you these 3 things here. Hold on here. Let me move this up. I will teach you these three things here. This candle here, the 2 reds and the green. See that doji and the 2 candles? And the way you see these is the Heikinichi, the candles. So you would go to your candles, click this, the Heikinichi ash, whatever they call it. You can see it on my screen. So we'll say Tekken candles, like the video game Tekken candles. So, and then it gives you these wicks, and that's what you want to look for. So make sure you draw this, keep this here. Anytime you see those, it could either be skinny or fat, like these ones. It could be any color as long as it's a doji. So, and this will be the second stage of the teaching here. And then once you guys learn this, now the next thing you're going to do, you're going to enter at the low RSI, but you're not going to enter until you see at least a doji after the 2 reds. It could be any color as long as the bands are going up, but we're not going to use the bands. We're just going to try this. So as soon as you see a doji, RSI low, this, if you don't see a doji, we're not entering, even if the RSI is low. So this is second way teaching. And then if you see the doji, boom, we're going to take the sell or take the play. And this time we're going to, when it breaks the green breaks to green, you would take a short here. And this play here, even though the other one was longer, this is shorter. Once you start doing all these little plays like this, you're going to build your money up to where you're going to be up in the hopefully $100 plus. And then these little short trades, you won't have to do these long trades no more. You can do these little short trades and just keep rinsing and repeating. And then next thing you know, you'll be up $400 or $500 hopefully by the end of this. And then I'll teach you the third and final step is using the Bollinger Bands. And this is where you make your money. So in the beginning, we'll start off with 10, 15 bucks, move it up. And then once we get to the third stage, I will teach you the ultimate skill. So, and just pretend we're on the third stage, right? I'm just going to give you just a quick little overview. So we'll go ahead. Let's take my marker here. So the RSI is low. If we're looking for anytime these break the red breaks red, we're going to wait till we see a doji to enter. So there's one here. We could actually enter here because the RSI is low. So, okay, let's say we enter here, right? All of a sudden, we're going to wait. And once we're going to wait, it doesn't break. We're going to wait. And then as long as it stays above this line here, we're going to hold. So if you put a couple $100 on this, say 10, 20, well, if this is Bitcoin, you do 50x on Bitcoin, and you ran this sucker and you hold. So the third and final stage is you're going to hold as long as it does not go through this red line, and you're going to hold. And so we're going to hold. So we would have held until this area. Then we would have taken our profits right about here. So once you see the 2 wicks break, game over. See, it almost broke here. We might have taken our trade here, but look, only 1 broke. So 2 break here. So, but if you know, and then that's where you'll be out. So that's your third and final stage. So if you guys want to learn this, let me know. I'll throw the Discord link of where I'm at. I think every Wednesday we'll do it for maybe an hour or so. And then we'll start off with, I'll get on here. We'll start off with $10 and see if we can flip $10 to, let's say $50, and then we'll go to the second stage and hopefully take the $50 to $150 and go to the third stage, the fourth stage. I've done this many times. I've back tested it. It works primo. So look at all these beautiful trades right here. See, this one here would have been a nice trade, but things, look, it broke, but that's not really a doji. But once you get really technical with stuff, and you know your candles, that's a reverse hammer, but it's a little bit fatter. And most of the times I will take a trade like this, but it just depends on how many trades I've done. So I might just say, oh, hell, I'll just get into it. And then I would have sold once it broke this top part here. So, and then stuff like that. But once you get into your candlesticks and what you really know what you're doing, dude, every little green pump is a trade. And then eventually red. So what I used to do back in the days, I would see what if greens were bigger than reds. But so you see, that's big, that's small, that's big, that's big, that's big. So if you see a lot more red longs than green, then I'm going to short the rest of the night. I'll short all night and I won't go long. I'll wait till the RSI hits the top like this one, and then I'll short it down to the bottom RSI. And the Bollinger Bands will tell you to hold the trade as long as they're aiming down like this. And this moving average, the price stays below. And then you guys know when you see a doji at an RSI low, what's that tell you? We're going up. So this is where you would take your sell. So let's say you took this short up here. There's a 2 greens break the green. You got a green doji. Hold the trade. It's below the moving average. You hold the hold. Guess what? We saw a doji. If you guys know this system, you're going to know that's an uptrend doji. You're going to take your cut. You're going to take your profits right here. Boom, goes back up. So I had a couple guys that would hold and they didn't know about the doji. And I told them take their profits because that doji shitty. It's going to go up, and they didn't. And then it retraced up that. Instead of them making $100, they end up making $30. And then he got mad, like, oh man, I could have made more. And I said, well, you should have got out when this, like I told you, when this doji hit, man. So, and you guys ain't going to hit home runs every time. So make sure you take your bits and pieces, because those bits and pieces add up. Think about it. You do 10 trades and make $10. You just made $100. And you can easily make $10 with $50 on Bitcoin or anything. So you want to stick, if you're new, you want to stick with Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the big money prices, because you can 50x it and you can take a little bit of money. You can go 75x on this and make good money. So you can take $50, 75x, and make $10, $15 at nights. It might take a little bit, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, but during the daytime when Bitcoin's running, you can make some good money doing that. And if you use this strategy, and you're not going to, you know, don't let your emotions take over where like, oh, I missed my opportunity, let me get in right here, and then all of a sudden it dumps on you. You don't want to do that. So just be patient, take your little scalps. Don't try to hit home runs, guys. Don't be trying to look for big plays like this until you get the hang of how to trade. You just want to take these little ones. Even though you're making $3, $4 up to $10, you're pretty much training yourself on how to take profits and not get wrecked. So this is going to teach you to get in and out, that's why 90% of traders fail, is because they're trying to hit home runs. They want to put their money in and hold to the moon, and guess what? They get wrecked, and then, you know, oh, I hate crypto. Crypto sucks. It's like, no, buddy, you suck, because you should have taken your profits, man. I see people do this all the time, and I just hate people losing your money when, if you just be patient, you would kick ass. So like this trade here, this would have been a good trade. RSI down here, that big doji I told you before were to sell, you would literally buy right here. That is a huge doji. That's a high volume doji, which that will push a price up just like this. And this is the move I'm going to teach you here to here. That's a perfect trade for a beginner. If you have $50, 75x, you could probably have made some money. You would have made some money on that trade. And then that right there is perfect. So this here would not be a trade, but I've seen Bitcoin run from this. I've seen Bitcoin just take this trade up, and then you missed it. But this is where people will FOMO in, like it gets to about here, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get in, and all of a sudden it curves and then back down, they're down money. So yeah, so that's it, guys. It's pretty simple, easy. So if you guys want to come to the trading class, we'll bang it out on Wednesdays, every Wednesdays, and we'll just up the level each time. And then, so I will catch you guys later. Thanks for coming. Make sure you hit the like when you leave, and I appreciate guys coming. So love you guys. See ya.